I really enjoyed it. It was great fun. I got a lot out of it, but I think it's really equipped me for what I'm doing now.
Another thing is I've become convinced that there's a need to make the church more relevant to the wider community, and I've arranged a few evenings down a local club whereby, in a relaxed and informal set of surroundings, people can ask questions about the Christian faith, and David King's come along as well to help answer those questions.
Before I did the course, I knew that God was calling me to serve him in the new church that we were going to start up in Timperley Gardens. And I had a pretty good idea that that was going to involve me in leading and teaching, but I didn't in any sense feel adequate for that task. And I wanted God to equip me for that task, and I feel that the course certainly did that.
No, I think the course is excellently balanced. I think it covers a great width of things, and it's been very well thought out, I think. And I think it's got a width to it which makes it applicable to most people. Yes, I don't think it's just for those who are going to be great preachers or teachers or anything. Yes, it's got a great side to the personal commitment as well, which is for all.
I think the best thing about the course for me was that it's helped me to be a lot more competent in handling the Bible and in delivering talks and teaching on the Bible confidently.
So, I mean, it certainly inspired me to look into issues that we face as Christians in today's society much more deeply, and it's inspired me to share my faith more in my workplace. So.
It's been really good actually, the people we've had in the course, not only people from Holy Trinity but people from a number of other churches in the area, and it's been really great over the weeks to gradually get to know them better, and there are many people that I didn't know before now who I'm the richer for knowing them now. There's so many different experiences that we can share, coming from different churches. We're hearing different things week by week from the same truths but expressed differently, and it's just really great to get to know other Christians.
It's lovely actually to come from a different church and get to know other people. That aspect of it, when I was first thinking about it, and I didn't know if there was going to be anyone else from St Margaret's coming, and it's a little bit daunting. I figured it would be all right because they're likely to be nice people, but it has been so good to get to know other people from another church and other churches in fact, and we've made some really good friends, and I think it's something not to be frightened of at all, but to be encouraged and an opportunity to be taken. It's really good.
I used to look forward to Tuesdays, particularly Tuesday afternoon, and be looking at my watch on a Tuesday morning at work thinking, it's nearly time to go. I loved it.
To do the Tuesday afternoon, I had to arrange to get the afternoon off work once a fortnight for each term, and that was potentially difficult. I work full time, so I went to see my boss and said I wanted to do this course. I sort of showed him the literature about it, and he agreed very readily. He is actually a Christian, but clearly in terms of work he didn't have to give me that time. He gave me the time off, so every Tuesday that the course is on, I leave at 12:30 and get off down here for the course.
I'd only say, if you're wondering if you want to go deeper, if you want to share more of Jesus Christ, what he stands for and why he came, do Serving the Servant King. Just go for it, just do it. It really hits the button, because we do have something to say.
Well, first of all I would say, well, do it. If you're not sure about it, then come along and see. At the very least, do the disciple level of the course, which is one Saturday a term, and it involves 6 hours on a Saturday, which is not a huge time commitment, and there's just so much more to learn and to understand about about God and his great love for us, and about being a follower of Jesus, that it's worth the time.
I would certainly recommend it. I think there's a lot of there are many different topics, and I think even if there are certain topics that might interest you less than others, I would say that there is something in this course for everyone.
Come and do the day courses. I think there's an introductory day which I actually missed, but and I think you take from it what you can. Because it's very good on lots of different levels, really.
Yeah, I would definitely do it, because I'm doing just the Thursday evening course, and it's not that often, so it's not a huge kind of step to take, and it's just really enjoyable.
When I started the course, I didn't know why I wanted to start the course, and I would imagine a lot of people seeing this video will have the same feeling. All I can say is that actually it's made a very big difference to me, and I would strongly recommend anyone who feels the same way to give it a try.
If you're serious about your relationship with Jesus, and you may have done a similar course in the past, you may have been well taught in the past, but there's so much to learn. It really is helpful as a Christian, and meeting with other Christians from Holy Trinity and sharing experiences. If you can give that time, take the time off work, take it as half-day holidays if need be. It's 5 days a term. It's not too much, but make the effort to be there. It really is worth it.
It's just such a great learning opportunity. You say it's not only about learning about the Bible, but you really learn about yourself as well, and where you are in your Christian faith and your journey.
I think there are very, very few people who won't benefit from this course. There is so much in it at whatever level you're able to go to it. I think those people who are only able to go to the 3 Saturdays will get a lot out of it. I know people who've come to those who are now planning on coming next year again, but maybe coming to the Thursdays as well, or even the Tuesdays. So yes, I would encourage anybody to come. Just explore, find out more about their faith, more about God.
I suppose the course has given me greater confidence to step out in faith and do things which I didn't know that I could do.